This testimony right here, this one holds near and dear to me. Remember back in December 9th, 2018, I got a prophetic word spoke over me. The prophetic word was so deep, it changed my life. But what it did was it gave me the foresight to know that God is with me. Just the basis of the word, it was saying that God is going to be with me in the peaks and the valleys. But and I will experience some pits, but there's also a palace. And I was like, oh wow. Fast forward to March 2019, me and my wife closed escrow on the home. Now we were in the process, but nobody knew about the process except for the people we needed to get reference from, like my job, um, and our mother, Toya's mom, and my mom. You know what I'm saying? And just a few others. And part of that testimony was about having a palace. And I look at my house as a palace. In 2020, the pandemic happened. Shut down. Shut down. Okay. Um, and this I'm in my third year of working in commission sales as corporate sales. I worked for a major wireless company from 2002 all the way up into 2021. But in this season working at this major corporation, there was a merger, and with the mergers, things tighten up. And in this merger, things just changed. But if you don't own a company, you can't do anything about it. You just have to roll with the punches. But still, the favor of God was there, and even in the midst, because it's very hard to perform when it's a pandemic, a global pandemic, plus a merger happening. But nonetheless, God saw me through. I literally cracked six figures that year. That was my first time ever cracking six figures in this company. And I was like, wow. I became part of Winner Circle. It was 2 quarters, Q2 and Q3. I was top performer. It was amazing in my league. And but during, when the pandemic shut down, it shut down. But I'll never forget what God was telling me. He was like, you got to be creative, you got to be strategic. And I realized that a lot of schools were going remote. And I knew in the profession that I worked in, I couldn't sell to schools, but I could sell to nonprofits or private schools. And my kids were in private school, so I reached out to their school and asked them, hey, would you guys be interested in remote learning supplies such as tablets or hotspots or laptops? Fast forward, they closed the deal with me, and that deal was big. It was one deal hit my whole entire quota, and I was just really looking to help.